Alright, so, been 3 years since the last upload. A lot of things has changed. There's been a channel name change, as I fucking hope is apparent by the intro screen I uploaded. That should be at the beginning of this video. But, I tried recording this a while ago, and I've been having audio problems out the fucking ass since that recording started, all the way through to the end of that recording, including the fact that I uploaded a video that was fucking 8 gigabytes in size. I still, that's gonna take me 6 hours to fucking upload on its own. So, I'm hoping that having played this game once or twice before already, once on video, that I can get through this fast enough that my render time won't be fucking heinous. But we can only dream, right? Iketsuki is an amazing retro PSX game in style only. It is a Unity game. I think the Unity logo got caught in my software somewhere, but we'll see. Um, it was made by a team that I can't remember the name of, and I'm not going to look up. But I love this game's atmosphere, I love its style, and I really love its concept. It's very simple, but very effective in giving you this feeling that you're playing a game that never should have existed, but now that it does exist, you mentally can't deal with the world that's in it, because it's weirdly very bleak. It's a very short story that this game goes through, and it's very nebulous at times. But I love this short little PSX horror atmosphere game. So I'm gonna hit start now, and we'll see what I can say from there. Here we are. This whole thing is from frame one of being at fully out of the fade from black. It is dark, droning, windy. There's nebulous red and black clouds everywhere. This place is so wrong. And there is a feeling that there's nothing else in this world for miles and miles. Just from the fact that the only sound out here with me, aside from the wind and the droning of that great big tower with power in it, is the echoing sounds of my feet as they hit grass. And it just... If you want to talk about atmosphere, this has atmosphere. And it's the atmosphere of an entire world that exists only visibly around here. And there is the symbol of the game, by the way. It's these two spheres and the crescent of a moon, which you'll see a lot because it's also the symbol right here in the menu, and it's also what the fish look like in this game. And you're gonna be like, what fish? This water's empty. I'll show you what fish. You wanna see fish? We can show you fish. So this guy, we don't know his name yet, but we know his one desire in life, and that is to eat fish because he is a horrible, disgusting sewer mutant, and we only ever see his arm. Now the way that we get him fish is I'll show you in a second, but I'll explain it now. There's these things called star seeds that exist all around the little tiny PSX low poly map that we explore. And we explore it by jumping from platform to platform because the world seems to be made out of nothing but floating rocks. So we take those seeds, and Jesus Christ, his whale sounds are deafening in my headphones. I really hope I'm not blowing out audio in the recording. We take these seeds and we shoot them into not that orb, but this orb that seems to be a weird gated fountainhead type fixture in the middle of this water. Now you might be asking, where are we going? We're gonna go out this door. We're gonna cross this bridge, jumping over it because it is broken all to hell. And we're gonna make a pit stop before we address this situation. We're gonna talk to this knight. I'm not going to read these lines out loud because I can barely hear myself over the game. I'm gonna adjust volume real quick. This knight wants me to bring him some kind of incantation that will allow him to enter the castle. His name's Anahel, and he's here to meet Newman of Iketsuki, who, you may not know this yet, is the horrible sewer creature, the weird boglin chud that is nothing but an arm sticking out of a sewer pipe. Now, we have a natural glow to us, which is why we can see things at a distance like we can, and despite the fact that he very clearly has a glow to himself as well, our glow's special and lets us go into the castle. And he needs that too, but we will address that need when we get to it, when we will cross that bridge when we get to it. So, you might notice something. Broken world, platforms, blah blah. That's not the part that I want to talk about. The part that I want to talk about when it comes to the platforming in this game, right now, is the fact that you jump like 3 or 4 feet in the air, and you float around like a cotton ball on the wind. And that can be really like dreamy and lofty and nice, and I find it to be after a while. But for these first few jumps, when you're going to obvious places like, up this staircase, the preciseness that the jumps require you to enact in your platforming, really nerve-wracking, weirdly enough. And it makes it really hard to come up with something meaningful to say while I'm playing this game. But that'd be the first star seed I usually go for. You can go for a few others around here. It's the red star seed. And when you pick up these star seeds, I don't know why I always fall so fast from up there. I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't have upwards momentum from jumping. It's different than landing. I just walked off. When you collect star seeds, they go here. And when you mouse over them, they make a nice little chime noise, and it's very pleasant. It is weirdly soothing. But you'll notice something. He wants some kind of magical thing to let him into the castle, and you think, oh, is this going to be a star seed, right? You need a star seed. No, it's not that star seed, that's for sure. But he notices that you've been collecting star seeds, and he knows that they were produced in this land a way long time ago. And that was before all of this shit happened. This broken sort of like hell world, it reminds me of the atmosphere of the hell world in like the Berserk comics and cartoons, with all the skulls and the hell kings, whatever the fuck they're called, the demons. But apparently this recent development, we're gonna need some FEMA tents in this fucking kingdom before long if anything's going to be reclaimed. Iketsuki is never going to fully financially recover from this. Now falls upon the death ears of decaying world. Yeah, so basically he's like, this place is fucked. Help me get into the castle. I need to do something. I'm not gonna spoil what just yet, but we're gonna find out real soon, hopefully. He also tells me that these star seeds, real powerful, but for some reason they don't affect him or me, which I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it's humans and not mages like the guy in the sewer tube. I assume the guy's a mage. He made magical stuff. I'm just going off of fantasy tropes. The enchantment that impedes my path is ancient and very powerful. There must be something. Okay, so that's all. I've exhausted his dialogue. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna come back here and get to that platform in a second. I've been wasting enough time talking about that guy. The cool thing is you take the star seeds and you stick them in this orb, and out of that moon is gonna come a little fishy. The downside is it takes forever for that fish to come down. It's a whole show and dance and song that takes way longer than I'd want it to, and it almost kills the atmosphere a little bit, because this castle is almost totally silent aside from a little bit of background droning. I wish there was a tiny bit of music that cuts out when this happens, because it's really nice to hear these sounds whenever the fish is being summoned, which is why I'm lowering my voice a tiny bit. But it is so fucking annoying that you have to wait this long for this whole fucking animation to clear. There's a little bit of fanfare, but it's not like Zelda opening a chest fanfare. It's like popping an Estus in Dark Souls when you have a free moment fanfare. It's not it's not a bang but a whimper, so to speak. So here's a fish. I think, yes, I can pick it up. And I can take it to this Newman guy. And he's just gonna eat it because he's a freak. He's like Danny DeVito playing the Penguin kind of a freak. You're just gonna slurp it down raw and flapping. What does he have to say about it? Definitely nothing about, an excuse of his manners. He's just gonna fucking own it, being this gross Stretch Armstrong sewer mutant. I really don't have any other way of describing him except for, like, a sewer mutant. So he wants the spectrum of fish. He wants every color on the pride flag in fish form. Which, I could, I could just run down to the dollar store and grab one of those rainbow fish cracker bags. And he would theoretically, well, realistically, he would spit in my face and call me a horrible fucking person for even daring to suggest that fish crackers are better than, wherever the fuck is coming out of the moon that is localized in the ceiling of his castle. Which you can barely make out that there's a ceiling up there aside from this one beam. Which means that, technically there could just be nothing up there. It could literally be an infinite void all the way up to the tower that we see from outside. And beyond. But while we're at it, I'm going to use these seeds to spawn some extra fish, and that will save me so much time in the future. Now, the way that we get fish of different colors is once we go out and we get a star seed, we throw it down in the water, and a lot like the Animal Crossing animation of the fish just bouncing off of your bobber, that thing will swim right up and eat that seed. Or at least that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of like the old school Animal Crossing on the GameCube. Oh, dumb thing this game does is when you pick up a fish, you have to press another button to get it like actually right here on the corner in your hand. Or you just can't move. And I forgot to do that repeatedly in my first video on this that I had to delete because it was a monstrous file size that I couldn't handle. And it really ate up a lot of time and caused a lot of awkward silences and me going, what am I doing? Alright. I gotta take a break. Take a breath every once in a while. So, this fish fucking weirdo is not satisfied with the red fish alone. He wants a blue fish. So you know what that means? It means we gotta cut him. No. It means that we have to go platforming again. And on my way out, I'm just gonna fucking... Kobe! Oh, fuck, wait. In order for that to be Kobe, I'd have to throw it directly at the ground and shatter it in a fireball. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's spawning a fish. So, we gotta go platform again. I think the blue starseed is over that way, but I'm not sure. All I know is it's like the only place we can reach without like the double jump you get after this next fish is delivered. So I'm gonna hash my bets here, and yep, there it is. There's the blue starseed. So I've been kind of fast-paced skirting by on this video by, you know, just talk about things that are happening, but I kind of want to take a second to slow down and talk about the fact that I really actually enjoy the atmosphere of this game a lot. Like, I don't know what it is about this dark, gloomy atmosphere, but it's not only otherworldly, it is definitively worldly in a unique way. That is to say, it could just be, ooh, dark fantasy, floaty bullshit, but it feels like an actual place existed here. And like there was much more to this world before whatever calamity befell this weird pocket universe that remains. And I don't really like the you know, the visual design. I mean like the sound and the colors and the lights that are simulated, because I don't think there's actual lighting here, all come together in this really enamoring manner that I can't fully describe. I don't know which one of these fish is going to get this starseed, but I generally have like a hyper fixation on these kinds of retro PSX games that have been coming out for the last 3 years. Like the Haunted Demo Disc collection is on my hard drive, and I plan to tackle every damn game in that thing, either on video or just by myself for my own fucking amusement, because I am obsessed. I'm obsessed with these PS1 games that are being made in Unity and Unreal and all that good shit. Those great, easy to use engines that I'll never get into anytime soon. But okay, so that's, like I said, the eponymous Iketsuki symbol, which is, I want to say it's an arrow, but also like a moon, which is so fucking stupid. Like, obviously it's a crescent. It's very like pseudo-Arabic. But that charm I just got is the double jump. And if you listen closely, when I jump, I can jump again, and it lets off a little chime, just like... kind of like skipping stones on water, because like a little splash effect comes up under your feet. Oh wait, I forgot to ask him, to talk to him to see what color he wanted, because he wants another fish. I can guarantee you that. Okay, yeah. The garden is now a chasm. Jump far, find more seeds. He wants a bright fish. From the color of his text, that means he wants some magenta starseed, obviously. Because I'm passing through here again, just LeBron, I'm gonna put one more fish going so I can get down on my way back. So I'm not even going to try every starseed this night because I know only one of them works and it's one you get way later. But oh, also there's a secret starseed by the entrance I gotta show off at the tail end of this fiasco. Oh, no! Fuck. Okay, so, not a big deal. When you fall off the platform, a horrible chime happens, and I hate that noise for no particular reason other than I hear it a lot playing this game because I'm not great at platforming. But you just, you know, you respawn over there every fucking time, and it can be really bullshit to respawn way over there because eventually you go to these giant platforms that are over there and they're pretty far out. Luckily, platforming this can be pretty fun. I'm just terrible at it. It's like Dark Souls, you know? Well, I'm gonna be smart. Why did I say I was gonna be smart? I'm not smart. I overjumped that platform by like a centimeter, and I'm mentally being taxed for it out the ass. I can feel sanity slipping as I make my way back to every failed jump in this game. Not just in this playthrough, and not just because of the pressures of being on camera, but because something about failing this game feels kind of depressing. I think it's the atmosphere, for sure. But I'm gonna have to jump here and use my double jumps as kind of a boost. And I think I'm gonna go for the second starseed that's over here. Fuck me. Why would I even? But you can see the silhouettes of larger platforms. And one of them has like a great Deku tree that you can like get inside and has all these fun jumps in it. And it's one of my favorite set pieces in this short little, you know, game. So, LeBron, gonna make a pink fish real quick to feed to fucking Newman. I don't think I've seen a rerun of Seinfeld on cable TV since like the 2000s. Why aren't you eating this fucking... I can't even pick it up once it's down there. Yeah, I just gotta wait for it to despawn. And not only, then this fucker turns back a little. So like, he waited for it to be gone, and then faced the direction of where it was. Are you gonna... Yes. He's gonna eat it, because he's not a piece of shit. Bastard. That's why he gets to die, and you get to continue, you know, living, I guess. Dick? I hate the fish AI, but I think it's really impressive that they don't just stay in the one area. They can, like, swim around that whole pond and end up across the little bridge that cuts that section off of the fountainhead and the area with the outlet for the water. Alright, so he ate his pretty pink fish, which sounds like a euphemism. And I think now... Yeah, he wants a green one. Yeah, just making sure. Okay. I'm going to hopefully pause the recording here and... No, I can't. I gotta show off the platforms, because the platforming's pretty cool. I'll probably just cut this out in post. But Yeah? Hey, you need anything? You need me to, go down to the thrift store, grab you a soda? No? Okay. He's just gonna stand there like a fucking spurg while I risk, uh, I would say life and limb normally to get these star seeds, but real realistically, I'm not really risking that much. Failing these platforming sections just puts me back at the start, and I don't think that, like, I'm canonically dying in any way. I think I'm literally just being lifted back out of the void to where I was last. Because I still have all the star pieces. When, I respawn. I don't even have to do the platforms. I can just die and cut out, like, half of the trek. But I got the green star piece. And I made the joke last time that I played this that I feel like Red from the Foster's home when he's feeding the fish. And part of me just keeps waiting for a giant fish to come out of this void at the bottom of the pond over here and bite my ass. Oh, see, like I was saying, some of the fish just swim all the way over here and hang out by the big deep hole. They never go in it, which kind of creeps me out, but I really wish the guy who made this would, like, flesh out the game more and or at least make some more stuff in this, like, little dark fantasy universe. But I can't say why that's not plausible just yet because I don't want to spoiler what happens here in a little bit. Although if you're watching this video, you probably played this game already and probably already watched someone with more uh, clout play this game on video and talk about it. So, if you are watching this, welcome. Uh, this is my show. He used to see far, many colors, but now he's asking if I can bring him a purple fish. Like I weirdly don't feel like I have a choice. But I'm gonna get right on that. I'm gonna get right on that right away. Cha 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 cha. 360. I'm definitely gonna have to cut out these silences. There is no way I can add anything to talking about this game while I'm platforming and still productively platform through the game in a timely manner. Oh shit, I almost didn't make that. This game can put a real pit in your chest if you're not super confident in the jumps you're making. But I think... yeah. Okay. Whew. It's like the air has fucking ice physics. What the fuck? Crap. Okay. Okay. Getting a little upset. Where is... oh, fuck me. I forgot. This is only half of the jumping section here. Like I said, it gets really long, and if you fall at any point here, I think you actually go all the way back to the fucking bridge. And oh, that can just, for some people that can ruin a game, but me, I am what they would describe as hard-headed, and it's just incentive. It's spite-based incentive to beat this fucking game. God. I'm gonna take a deep breath, resist the urge to pull out the old revolver, and give the barrel a lick. Because like I said, spike-based incentives. My literal fucking autism will not let me not beat this game. Okay. Okay. Ching 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 ching. Okay, well, one more fucking time. Like I said, if you're not confident in your jump and you puss out halfway, you will pay for it. Sometimes a little bit. Wait. He wanted a green fish and he wanted a purple. Why? Stars. What? Gold starseed. What the? Did I pass up the actual fucking thing I was supposed to get? Okay, well, I'm all the way back down, I guess. Oh, what the fuck? Whenever you fucking use your last jump, it kills all your forward momentum. Yep, right back to the motherfucking bridge. Oh. Oh, this game is trying to make me see Jesus. Oh. Well, okay. Oh god, like seriously, if you puss out halfway through these jumps, it fucks you big time, because you go all the way back to that fucking bridge. Am I missing something? What did oh, that's right, the platform. My brain is getting jumbled as I'm playing this. I just punched the shit out of my fucking headset microphone. I'm at 32:50 something seconds. Oh man, I've spent a half hour just rambling away at this fucking game. The thing is, when you're... Oh, okay. How did I miss this? Alright. Fuck it. Suicide pact. Woo. Oh, you really get momentum when you fall. Alright. You know what? Since I have both star seeds, I'm gonna make both colors of fish. I'm gonna make this purple one. Eat it. And, yep. Make this gold one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah? Fucking loser. So, purple fish. And I have the yellow fish. I'm just going over this in my head. I have the purple fish and the yellow fish. Unless there's another color I don't know about. Oh, there's one more color, and it's... I think it's this starseed slot right here. I'm gonna show off a little secret thing that you can get at the beginning of the game, and I don't know why, or what it does, really, aside from make weirdly colored fish. And then after that, he'll give you the special starseed that, like, rounds out the game's ending. No, that's normal fish. I'm saving that one. Saving that one. And here we go. You know, I kind of want to see people speedrun this game. I really do. Because I feel like you could get it down to a 28-minute, you know, Yeah, just 28-minute time. And I think you would start hitting some hard walls and how fast you could beat the game around 15 minutes. Like, I really don't think you could beat this game in less than 15 if you tried. I got the big Grand Star seed. One of these slots, I don't know how to fill. I really don't. I've looked it up, but there is so little about this game. Because it's basically just like a tiny game jam game. He wants that big, shiny fish. And technically, you don't have to bring him the shiny fish. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to record it, but No, back in the water. Fuck, what? No. I'm trying to feed the fucking fish. There. I know for I'm pretty sure. I almost said I know for a fact. I'm pretty sure you can feed this dazzling fish to the night outside. I think that's how it's done. And he will come in here and do his thing. And since we're close enough to the ending, his thing is straight up murdering Newman. It's not fun times. It's very much bad, slow times at Iketsuki High. It is like playing the Chipmunks on 16 record on loop for 16 hours levels of fucking dark and depressing at the end of this game. So I think, wait, one more. So here's where it starts to get a hint that it is entirely Newman's fault. That this fucking world is destroyed. And I'm not gonna lie, we really need some world building like done here, because the amount of that's done here genuinely leaves me hungry for more. This game reminds me also a hell of a lot of uh King's the Demon Souls prequel. What the fuck is it called? Kingsfield. It reminds me of the later Kingsfield games, like Kingsfield 2, 3, and 4. Mostly 3 and 2. Because 4 is really pretty, but I don't think it ever released in America on any of the systems available, but... Alright, where is that fucking extra platform I can go to? There it is. So you come out here, and you really almost don't make it to that first platform, like with all your super jumps. And you come to this thing that looks an awful like the N64 logo got turned into a ninja star. And this star seed, I'm gonna show off real quick. It makes iridescent fish, and I'm not sure what they can be used for. Fuck me. Seriously? Fucking come on. Oh, this video is gonna be fucking 52 minutes or something. I can feel it. Because the ending is slow grind. I almost don't want to do the ending, because for some reason, it gives me this, like, horrible pitfall feeling that, like, obviously nothing's right at the end of the game. Nothing's right now. But something seriously feels wrong when you're playing this. At least it does for me. Real quick. I think I can... No. Okay. Okay, no. I was just checking because I was pretty sure you have to use a special fish. Well, fuck me. I went to scratch my arm, let go of the mouse, and it jerked right. Harder than I've ever seen this fucking thing jerk before. This thing furiously jerked to the right. That's how you dick... That's how you dick gets scoliosis. What? shit, I'm out of fucking fish, aren't I? So... I'm not sure if you have to, like, personally color the fish when it comes down, or if the weird starseed, like, does that for you. I don't know. Let's see. Oh fuck, I gotta prime another one real quick. Okay, any fucking second now, I should be getting a fish. It's like a... I think it's called a gachapon machine that gives you little capsule toys. It's like the world's shittiest gachapon. I don't know, my spouse is a fucking weeb. I can ask them. Cause, oh! Oh yeah, so if you get the odd seed, like, right after you, get the double jump, I'm pretty sure, I haven't tried, but I've heard you can use the weird seed to get random colors, and eventually just beat the game without having to do any platforming aside from the first two, and the odd star seed platforming section. Also wonder if you can mix colors, but I'm not going to find out. Please, 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 eat the fucking starseed. Don't... Eat the fucking starseed! Eat it! Oh, you sick, sadistic bastard! Eat it! Please! Is he gonna... What the fuck are you doing? Wait. What's this gonna do? Oh my god, I could have just gotten one fish the entire time. Okay, well. You know what? Now I have two special fish, so this game can suck my fucking dick. Eat it. Eat it. I made this fish for you, now eat it. Is he not going to... Okay, I'm gonna fucking... Okay. You wanna be that way, let's go talk to the knight, our good buddy, the always silent, never making demands, very complacent, kind of lost and wary knight, who, isn't a picky bastard about fish, because he never asks for fucking fish. What? Oh, fuck. Oh shit, I forgot about the shockwave. Yeah, he's kind of an asshole, and he throws you into the void. But, here's where things get kind of fucky. You might notice that the world is jittering and the graphics are jittering more than is usual for a faux, PS1 game. I think that's because of the way that PS1's rendered graphics, that they just warped, depending on your perspective. But everything is now considerably more fucked than it has ever been before. You'll notice the orb and the moon are gone. That's promising. And by promising, I mean ominous. But what's worse is Newman's very dead. And this knight is now missing limbs. Oh, Yeah, it's a hood ornament. Okay. Oh yeah, this is where things get really fucked up. So basically, my hypothesis, my theory is that Newman's life essence and this castle itself was the last thing holding the world together. And this guy is some kind of twisted nihilist who's just like, I want to commit cosmic suicide so that all this horrible shit can end. So, um, he doesn't have anything left to say. And I don't know if it's just me, but I think this jittery world thing is getting a lot worse. And really, all there's left to do by the end of this game is just wait for it all to come crumbling down. And this is where the game gets that not right feeling at the end. This is this isn't this feels like an ending that is a bang, but it is very much a slow, sad, cancerous death rattle. It is it's a whisper. And from an existential standpoint, this is what makes this game a horror game. And it doesn't leave you feeling great. This is this is my show.